Hello students, this is a Maths Worksheet 20, chapter number 3, Playing with Numbers. Dear students, you also follow COVID appropriate behavior at your home. So you wear mask, follow physical distancing and maintain hand hygiene.
Now students, here we will solve some questions related to word problems based on SCF. So now here we take first question. Two tankers contain 850 liters and 680 liters of petrol respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the petrol of either tanker in exact number of times. So now the question is, two tankers contain 850 liters and 680 liters of petrol respectively. Mean the first tankers contain 850 liters petrol and the second tanker contain 680 liters of petrol. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the petrol of either tanker in exact number of times. So here we learn applications of SCF. Okay. So dear students, if here we find the SCF of these both capacity 850 and 680 liters. So here we find the maximum number and the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the petrol of either tanker in exact number of times. So here there are two numbers are there, 850 liters and 680 liters. So here we take greater number as a dividend here and the smaller number as divisor. So here we write dividend equal to 850 and divisor equal to 680. Okay students, now we start the process and we find the SCF of these both number by using continuous division method. So here we write 850 and here we write 680. Here we divide 850 by 680 first one times. 680 ones are 680 here. Now 0 minus 0 0. Now we take one borrow from here, so this number change into 15 and this number change into 7. Now 15 minus 8, here we get 7 here, and 7 minus 6 1. Now you all know that here we take this divisor as a dividend here and this remainder 170 as divisor. 680 divided by 170. So here we divide 680 in 4 times. So 4 zeros are 0, 7 4 is 28, 8 to carry here, 4 1s are 4, 5 6, 680. Now here we get 0 as a remainder. So you all know that the last divisor is the SCF of the given number when we get 0 as a remainder. So here we write clearly SCF of 850 and 680 is 170. Okay, and hence capacity of the container is equal to 170 liters. Now we will take another example related to application of SCF and a word problem. Here we take another question related to find the SCF of given numbers. So here we write find the SCF of 144, 180 and 192 by prime factorization method. Okay, so here first we find the factors of 144, then 180 and then 192. So here first we write the prime factorization of these all three numbers. Okay, so here first we find the factor of 144. Now dear students, remember one thing here. First you divide the given number with 2. If the number is not divisible by 2, then after that you will take the next number 3, and if the given number is not divisible by 3, then you will take 4, but you will start from a smaller number. So here we divide 144 by 2. So 2 7s are 14 and 2 2s are 4. Now again by 2, 2 3s are 6 and 2 6 are 12. Now again 2 1s are 2 and 2 8s are 16. Then again by 2, 2 9s are 18. Then 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1s are 3. Okay, now you write the all factors of 144 here. How many times 2 are there? 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 times. So 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 3 total 2 times here. So here we write 3 2 times. Now we find factors of 180. Now start from 2, 2 9s are 18, then again by 2, 2 4s are 8, 1 is left here, then this number change into 10, 2 5s are 10. Then now this number not divisible by 2, but here this number divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15. Now this number again divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15, and then 5 1s are 5. Now here you write all prime factors of 180. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. Now you find the prime factors of 192. Now again start from 2. 2 9s are 18 and 2 6 are 12. Then again divide by 2. 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. And again divide by 2. 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Then again divide by 2. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Then again divide by 2. 2 6 are 12. Then again divide by 2. 2 3s are 6. Then 3 1s are 3. Now here we write all factors of 192 here. How many times 2 is there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here we write 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 and multiply by 3. Now student, here we take common factor in these all three factors. Now here first we get 2 here 3 times, then again here 2 3 times. So now here only these 3 2's and here 3 2's, and there is no other 2 are common here. Then only one pair of 3, this one and this 3. So here we write 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 and equal to 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. Now the next question, reduce 289 and 391 to the lowest terms. Okay, so now how we reduce this fraction in to the lowest terms? So here we divide its numerator and denominator by their SCF. Okay, so first we find the SCF of these two numbers. So here we take 391 is greater, so here we take 391 as a dividend and 289 as a divisor. And use here continuous division method. 391 289, 391 by 289 one time, 289. Now here we take one borrow from here, so this number change into 11 and 11 minus 9 2. Now 8 minus 8 0 and 3 minus 2 1. Okay, now here we take this divisor as a dividend here. Now we divide 289 by 102 2 times. 2 2s are 4, 2 0s are 0, 2 1s are 2. 9 minus 4 5, 8 minus 0 8, 2 minus 2 0 here. Now here we take 102 as a dividend here. Now 85 divide 102. Now here 102 divided by 85. one time. So here 85. Now here we take one borrow from here. So this number, whole number change into 9, and then 2 change into 12. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5, 7. 9 minus 8, 1. Now we take 85 as a dividend here. Now we divide 85 by 17. 17 divide 85 5 times. 17 5s are 85. Here we get 0. Now here we get 17 as a last divisor. So you all know that the last divisor is the SCF of the given number. So here we write SCF equal to 17. Now we divide this both numerator and denominator by 17. So 289 391 divided by 17. This number also divided by 17. Now 17 divide 289 17 times, and this 17 divide 391 23 times. So here we say that 17 upon 23 is the lowest term of 289 upon 391. So dear students, this is the method which you follow to find lowest terms of the given fraction. First you find the SCF of the given numbers, and after that you will divide the given numbers and the given fraction by their SCF. Now here we take next important term, lowest common multiple. In short, known as LCM. Okay, so the definition of LCM is the lowest common multiple of two or more numbers is the smallest number which is a multiple of each of the numbers or each of the given numbers. So here we write the definition of LCM. The lowest common multiple of two or more numbers is the smallest number which is a multiple of each of the numbers. Okay, now here we take one example related to LCM, and we find LCM by using prime factorization method. Now here we take one question here. Find the LCM of 40, 36 and 126 by prime factorization method. Okay, so now here first we find the prime factors of 40 here. Prime factors of 40. So here we divide this 40. First start from 2, smaller number. So 2 2s are 4. Then again divide by 2. 2 10s are 20, or 2 1s are 2 and 0 right as it is here. Now again divide by 2. 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. Find the prime factors of 36. Now first we divide 36 by 2. 2 1s are 2 and 2 8s are 16. Now 2 9s are 18. Then 9 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9 and then 3 1s are 3. Now here first we divide 126 by 2. 2 6s are 12 and 2 3s are 6. Now 63 is not divisible by 2, because you all know that what is the divisibility of rule, say that if the last digit or a unit digit is divisible by 2, so the whole number divisible by 2. Here is 3 and 3 is not divisible by 2, so here 63 is not divisible by 2. So now here 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3, and 21 is also divisible by 3. 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7 here. Now we write these all prime factors here. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 2 and multiply by 5. Now 36. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 3. Now 126. 2 multiply by 3, multiply by 3, multiply by 7. So now here we observe these all factors, and here so here first we make a pair of these numbers like this: 3 number, 2 number, and then 2 numbers. Now we write these all pairs here and take a one time, like 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. After that we write these all left numbers here. So 2 multiply by 5 multiply by 3 and multiply by 7. Now we multiply these all number and we get 2520. So here we say that required LCM of these three numbers 40, 36 and 126 is equal to 2520. Okay students, so you also find LCM by using prime factorization method. Here you will remember one thing here. First you make a pairs here and take these three numbers as a one time here, then these two numbers as a one time here, and these 2 3s one time here, and after that you will write these all left numbers. Now we take another example related to LCM. So the next question is based on, and we use another method to find LCM, and the name of this method is common division method. Okay, so here we divide these all three number in same time. So Here we find the LCM of 15, 30 and 90. Okay, so here we have here we write 15, 30 and 90. Okay, so what we do here, first we divide these all numbers by 2. If the number is divisible by 2, so here we divide this number. If number is not divisible by 2, so we write in the next line. So now 15 is not divisible by 2, so here we write 15 as it is here. Now 30 is divisible by 2, yes. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 5s are 10. Now next 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. Now here no other number is divisible by 2 here. So here we divide these number by 3, because 15 is divisible by 3, 15 is divisible by 3 and 45 is also divisible by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15 and 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15. Now here we divide, because 15 is also divisible by 3. So we divide this 15 by 3 and 5 is not divisible by 3. So here we write 5 as it is here. Now 3 5s are 15. Now we divide these all 5 by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5 and 5 1s are 5. Now here we write LCM of given numbers is equal to 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 and multiply by 5. Now we multiply these all 4 numbers. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 and 18 5s are 90. So here we say that the required LCM of these all 3 numbers 15, 30 and 90 is 90. Okay, now we take another question here related to LCM. Determine the lowest natural number which when divided by 16, 28, 40 and 77 and leaves remainder 8 in each case. So dear students, we know that the lowest number divisible by 16, 28, 40 and 77 is their LCM. So therefore the required number must be 8 more than their LCM. So we calculate first the LCM of these all 4 numbers. So now we find the LCM of these numbers, and here we use common division method here. Okay, so now here we write 16, 28, 40 and 77. Now we divide these all 4 numbers. 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Then write 77 as it is, because 77 not divisible by 2. Now divide these all numbers by 2. We get 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14, and 2 10s are 20. Now here we write 77 as it is here. Now again divide by 2. 2 2s are 4. Write 7 as it is here, because 7 not divisible by 2. Then 2 5s are 10, and write 77 as it is here. Now again divide by 2, because there is 2 which is divisible by 2 here. So 2 1s are 2. Write 7 as it is here, 5 as it is here, and 77 as it is here. Now we take 5. 5 1s are 5, and write other numbers, write as it is here, 7 and 77 and 1. Now we take 7, so write 1 as it is here, 7 1s are 7, 1 as it is here, and 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7. Now we take 11, so write 1 as it is here, 1 as it is here, 1 as it is here, and 11 1s are 11. Okay, now we write the LCM of these numbers. So here we write 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 2 4 times, and 5 multiply by 7 multiply by 11. Okay, 5 7 and 11. Now when we multiply these all numbers, we get 6160. Okay, so here we write, hence the required number is equal to, so here we add 8 with the LCM of these numbers. And we get 6168. Okay, 6160 plus 8 equal to 6168. So the required number is 6168. Now here we take another example, like the students in class can be divided into groups. Two, 3, 5 and 6. So what is the least number of children this class can have? Okay, so what we do here, the least number of children in the class is the LCM of 2, 3, 5 and 6. To find their LCM, we follow common division method. Okay, so here first we find the LCM of these all four numbers. So here we write 2, 3, 5, 6. Now first we divide these all four numbers by 2. 2 1s are 2, 3 is not divisible by 2, so here we write 3 as it is here. 5 is not divisible by 2, so here we write 5 as it is here, and 2 3s are 6. Now we take 3 here. Okay, so you follow this sequence like 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now here we write 1 as it is here, 3 1s are 3, 5 as it is here, 3 1s are 3. Now we take 5, write 1 as it is here, 1 as it is here, and 5 1s are 5, and write 1 as it is here. Now we write LCM of these numbers. So here we write 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. So here we get 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. Okay, so here we write hence the least number of children in the class is 30. Okay, so hence the least number of children in class is 30 here. Okay, so students, you will follow the rules and find the LCM of the given numbers.